to the floor early. He needed to discourage this guy and remind him that, hey,
ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As popular as any Brazilian fighter on the roster, you see the flags in the arena. The crowd is here for Jose Aldo Jr., another big spot for the former UFC featherweight champion tonight.
ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nice combination of kicks there by Aldo. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Oh, nice combination there from the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. He's really had a career renaissance of late, and once again, putting it all together in the stand-up tonight. All right, so there it is. The takedown is there on the first attempt. Wrestling's the best base for mixed martial arts. I didn't wrestle, but that is what I believe, and the kickboxer is not at all where he wants to be early in this fight.
As a wrestler myself, you dig into these fights and you think this is exactly what's going to happen. This wrestler's going to level change. The kicks are going to get caught. He's going to find ways to get this guy down and try to overwhelm him. That's exactly what he is doing at the start of the fight. Nice takedown. There you go.
All right, so an early takedown is true. Some nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's got here early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is... impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Pretty good straight punch there by Cejudo.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Aldo gets tattooed by that straight punch. Just out of range with that left hook. Aldo gets tattooed by that stiff jab. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Nicely done. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks the submission or big.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from that position.
Round two straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
And he's back up. Ooh, big knee. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to...
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John. Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it. An attacking armbar.
Oh, he escaped.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Aldo gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
And now he's secured back position.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown, just like we mentioned off the jump. This wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. That's exactly what he is.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar. That rear naked choke is tight. He's working harder and harder to just secure the arm under the chin to make his opponent tap. Oh!
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo Jr. is back, former soccer player. Perhaps that's why he's got the best leg kicks in the game, and you can be sure here in the early going that Aldo Jr. will go to that, one of the better weapons in his arsenal.
Cannot take too many of those.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Back to the feet now. Triple C for now, maybe C4 in the future, but Henry Cejudo getting a takedown early in this one, DC.
I mean, the guy's an Olympic champion. He's the best wrestler the UFC has ever seen. This guy is next level when it comes to getting takedowns. And he doesn't rush. He starts in that wide karate-based stance, lets you make a mistake. Next thing you know, you're flat on your back. As Henry Cejudo always anticipated it would be when he stepped into the fight.
Aldo gets back up again. Oh! Nice judo toss for him there.
In the half guard. Nice. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Cejudo getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Aldo gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air and try to return him to the mat.
Both fighters back to their feet now. And he lands a knee.
Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of.
In good position to rip off a Kimura here. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
How about those 5 minutes? What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Hook is there again. Oh, so another head kick lands now, at least partially. So several of those have found the target in this round, and now you can see the damage really starting to take effect. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Cejudo gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet.
He passes the half.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Aldo gets up, he is back on the feet here. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Cejudo's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Straight right is there. The right hand just misses.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of level changing off of the strikes, too.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups, too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, he's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrists.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Less than a minute to go in the round. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame.
He's working on the armbar.
Oh, that's tight.
Oh, my goodness, he's getting it tight.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lets the fight on.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off and my foot would be slippery, wet or something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight stands.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, beautiful level change.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
Big.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Aldo gets back up again. Nicely done. And now some distance as they pull apart. Misses again with a right punch. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is... Oh! And that will do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come at the cookie, man, we go. Who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce it. You know the smoking I call. You know the smoking I call.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so the all-timer George St. Pierre is back on the proving ground tonight. Early portions of this round, he got off to a pretty good start. Feels like the jab was a big key, and the corner just did a masterful job, I thought, with those 60 seconds, sort of centering their pupil as great as he can.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. And landed.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, well, there's nothing quite like a George St. Pierre fight. I mean, how about the decibels in this building, as my man Joe Rogan might say. It is deafening in here. I can hear the Canadians from the rooftop. George St. Pierre's competing tonight, folks. There's no doubt about it. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, massive kick to the body.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, going to be interesting to see how George St. Pierre approaches the early portions of this round. Takedown figures to be there, right? But he talked a lot about his jab and letting his striking bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stand.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh!
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, he's hurt. Well, that strike landed cleanly. Frantic pace early on to this one. Henderson's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Nice defense there, huge block.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Just over 3 minutes now to go. GSP gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Checks the leg kick.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, there's just a special feeling in the building. At the beginning of every round when George St. Pierre is fighting, and even if the prevailing wisdom is that he wants to get this fight to the ground, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, nice high kick. Good right hand.
You gotta be kidding. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, big left. Big left hand. So more output, at least in the early going. Well-timed knee lands for the more well-rounded fighter. If you're the wrestler now, does that give you pause with your takedown game or not necessarily?
A little bit, because generally when they lead the knee up the middle,
maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Big shots landed by him now. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Henderson gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Oh, he hurt him.
Henderson's forehead is bleeding now, cut just opened up. Connections right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Nice straight right lands. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Nice block.
10 seconds now in round one. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Round two next.
Stop.
All right, so that round is in the books. Henderson's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Henderson. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Ooh, big shot lands. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. We might get a stoppage here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. GSP gets back up here. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, big shots here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
GSP gets back up. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Under 2 minutes here to go round two. Just out of range with that strike.
Oh, nice overhand right.
You need to fight back.
Big ground and pound.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that... Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, big shots raining down. And he is back up to his feet.
He's brutalized them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Under 30 seconds. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by GSP. Back to his feet. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Henderson's shot is blocked. Well, we have the best cut men and women in the business, and they are going to have some work to do if we get back to the stools. This
Fight back! Fight back!
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Good work from the top here by St. Pierre. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Henderson. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, you can feel that breathe.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
And he's back up. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think. All right, so the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
You ready?
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried to take him down yet?
Yes, it's very surprising to watch a guy that has this type of wrestling chops not trying to attempt to get this fight to the ground.
St. Pierre's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
Oh, my Lord. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Beautiful kick.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. from the top of the moon. I can see